Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that y'all need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. So, let's see what's happening for you. I do have two runes that kind of came out. One is trust, recovery, gain. Okay, something hidden coming to light. And the other is success. Okay? It says calm, reflection, victory over obstacles. Okay, vices and expectations to be controlled and resistance. But I'm seeing some sort of victory over obstacles with calm, concise reflection. Okay, trust, recovery, and gain. There could also be a trade or something hidden comes to light. So something hidden comes to light. You're going to be gaining some sort of information through calm reflection. Okay, all right. Do I want a tea? You know, I kind of do. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So, something coming to light, gaining some sort of information through calm reflection. This could even be through like dream state, which is fucking weird. My dreams have been wild. The same person has been showing up the last 4 days in a row. I cannot get rid of them. I cannot get rid of them. Oh. You know, in last night's dream, I was running away. I ran. I was like, ah! So I don't know if you guys have been like getting bombarded with dream state, like a dream state or something here. I don't know. We're going to see. Let's see. What's this calm reflection gaining something? Something coming to light. 12th house. Well, here we go. Pisces. Something hidden comes to light. We have 12th house and Pisces. Dream state, bitch. I'm telling you. Your dreams are giving you information. Okay, and then we have Uranus here. So we have the moon as well. Lots of like hidden energy. But that like Aquarius, that sudden, it's a breakthrough energy coming through. There's a breakthrough, something coming to light. Y'all might be thinking you're going crazy a little bit. Not gonna lie. Okay? Yeah, 666 was the number today. Which is funny because I brought out this like what lies beneath deck. And before I brought this out, or after I brought, no, before I brought it, no, was it after? After I brought this out, I pulled those two things. So, what lies beneath, we're going to see, because something's hidden. Ooh, hidden. Okay, you guys, I get the day off tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a lot of readings tomorrow, because I have been training all week, and man, it's been crazy. So anyways, let's see. What's this hidden energy? Something coming to light, I guess we're going to see. Through calm reflection. Could be irritating you, honey. Feeling the energy all day. Lay off. What do you want? Fake apology. Well, what lies beneath is this fake apology. And then we have this police card. Well, Is it fake, though? Is it fake? I don't know. Let's see. What's happening? We have bugaboo. Yeah, so someone's being a bugaboo. Bugging you. Insecure. Yeah, they're looking through they're just peeping. Because they're insecure here. They're being a bug, really. They're just being a bug. Like, she's looking at him like, what? Really? Man. You know what? I thought that too when I was going to get this. I was like, you know what? That's so annoying. I was like, that's so annoying to have someone like pull on your energy, show up in your dreams, pull on your energy, but then don't do shit about it. Bro, either you fucking talk or you just leave the collective alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you pull on their energy for all the time. Let's just keep going. But there is a breakthrough, it appears, or some sort of shocking thing that might happen. You know, doing drugs. Well, that's not good. Get in a room and doing drugs. Met them at the Holiday Inn. What's this? What is this doing drugs? You gotta be. What are we reading here? Police. I knew it because I heard whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. Bad choices. Police doing drugs. Something hidden coming to light. And then we have burning everything. Listen, somebody could have got caught by the police for making some bad decisions. They've been doing drugs. I don't know if they were driving, well, doing the snowy mountains, but that's what I'm feeling. Somebody made some poor choices and they could be caught up. All right, they could be caught up with the popos. Yeah, situation's about to explode, all right? That's sure. Shit's about to pop off in flames. Someone could have been, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do, but they ain't sorry. Man, they ain't sorry. I don't know who they saying sorry to, but it ain't you, collective. It ain't you. I feel like you ain't even talking to this person. You feel me? Is that why? Listen, the person in the dream yesterday, they were drunk. And then they threw up everywhere. I was like, what the fuck? Literally threw up everywhere. And they were talking all smug, like, yeah, I know you think I'm hot. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then I told it out there. I was running away. And then they're like trying to chase after me. And then they're like, huh, huh, and then they puked everywhere. Like they were just overwhelmed. Like, what do they call a shock? Like they were in shock about something. Cause I was running away and they were trying to like grab me. And then they were like, they went into shock and they're like, no, I can't grab you. And then they puked everywhere. I was like, what is this? And I woke up and I'm like, are you for real? So, y'all, someone could be doing some drugs, getting caught up with the popo, getting crim records and stuff, be doing bad choices. They making bad. This might be coming to light. You might be shocked, actually, about what happens here. Man, and they could be fake apology to somebody. I don't know what, let's see. What's this fake apology to? Oh, sorry, I was doing... Setting the record straight. Oh, caught. Finding evidence, getting caught. See? Getting caught. Doing drugs. They got caught doing drugs and they're, I'm sorry. They try to set the record straight. Oh, no, I don't do that. I don't do that. Check yourself. Divorce. Okay, somebody's done with somebody's shit. Let me just tell you. I feel like somebody is over it. Over the shit. Because someone's being fake. And they're not sorry. They're not sorry because they just have the same behaviors. You know? What's this setting the record straight? Fake apology. Setting the record straight, eh? Talking again. Well then. Listen, texting, reconnecting with someone, open up a dialogue, second chance, back in each other's world. Setting the record straight. What was listen, this person, I think they have hit rock bottom here. I think they have hit the good old rock bottom. Bad choices, doing drugs and getting caught up, and they're not sorry. I don't know why they out of your life. This is probably all happening now, and you're just like living your life, chilling. Don't even know. Well, what's the fake apology? Sunshine, good vibes, happy time, positive attitude, things going well, and the answer is yes. Well, why is it fake though? That's, or maybe it's just apology. This deck is very, I got to take it with a grain of salt here because that's why I got clarifiers, because this deck is a little bit, what's lying? What's the triggers here? But, so, what is we have karmic relationship, narcissism. Ooh. Keys on a string, options, mask, not showing true feelings, pretending, fake apology, karmic relationship, narcissist. Oh, but then we have the graduate. Hold up. Graduate, did life smack you in the face, my good sir, my good ma'am? We do have graduate, though. So hold up. Did they graduate from this energy? Wearing a mask? See? Stringing along, wearing a mask, karmic. But then we have happiness, expansion, joy, sunshine, good times, happy times. So what is this mask energy? Because we have new life phase. Someone has grown, healed, and evolved. Okay? Heartbroken. Yeah, see? Deeply hurt. I feel like life gave them a good old tossing around. You know, like when you put one of those tumblers in the dryer, they're the tumbler. I think life tumbled them around. Oh. So what's this graduate? Has said person graduated from said bullshittery? Relational abuse takes time, not enough. Okay, so time to heal, frustrated, lack of confidence, there's the insecurity, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues. So, it takes time. Taking time to heal, but they're making progress. It says here, progress. So not quite. They're working on their self-love issues. Listen. Ask for help in a situation. Relationship abuse. Well, hell, that could be why they going out doing drugs. They don't want to be around some sort of relationship abuse. So they're making progress, but it's going to need some time. Well, that's what you get. You get a mirror of yourself. So this is somebody who is in some sort of thing with themselves, pretty much with themselves, because they dating themselves. All right, well, I don't trust it. You feel me, collective? I don't fucking trust this shit. Be on your wits, man. Be on your wits. I don't know. Seems a little fakey to me. What's this bugaboo? Yeah, what's this bugaboo? Strategy. The Phoenix, see? Growth and, then now they changed their mind. Someone's changed their mind. Rekindle. Renew. Transformation. Growth, changed mind. Being a fucking bug. Being a bug. What's this doing? Drugs. Doing bad choices. Well, we got bad choices here. Paradise. Happiness. Well, this is a karmic relationship. Narcissism. Oh. See, this is why we don't jump the gun to the plot. They might be in a karmic relationship with a narcissist. Little regard for consequences. Creating a mess and not paying attention. Doing drugs, getting caught up with bad choices. With the police. Karmic relationships can be friends too, bro. Like, they can be friends. Fuck, they might need your help, honey. Someone is definitely caught up in making some bad choices. Like, what's this narcissism, though? That's where they're getting their happiness, okay? Their paradise is getting high and shit and doing stuff. Drinking. The real deal is paradise. Wait a minute. What did I ask? Did I ask paradise? Yeah, the real deal. They see your light. Authentic and healthy. A good choice. So you have bad choices over here. Okay, and then all of a sudden you get this good choice. Healthy, a good choice. So bad choices. So here's the paradise. Happiness. And here's the real deal. So good choices, and then we have bad choices. Narcissism. Not paying attention, little regard for consequence. Okay, so this paradise here is they realizing you are the good choice here. So someone is like looking at their life and they like, what is happening? They are making some bad choices. Who are these? What's this narcissism? With the karmic and the creating a mess and shit. There's the meditate chaser. Glam it up. Bring your A game, hitting the town, making an effort. Glam it up. This chaser, chasing. Who are these karmic relationships? They're chaser. Well, they could be chasing something if you ask me. Chaser and a codependent. So something's codependent. See, and they glamming it up. Like she looked like she going on a night on a town. Bad choices. Chasing this lifestyle. This bad choice. Glam it up. The glam life, you know? Hanging with the wrong crowds. Yeah, the wrong crowds. So, and meditate is right here. So we did get clarity coming through meditation or calm reflection. Okay, well, what the fuck? What's the real deal? Like, I think this is how you're fitting into here. Because ascending, yeah, transcending obstacles, okay? A new phase of healthy choices, not bad choices. Fake profile, watching you, See, right now, they're with the mirror of whoever they're with, their friends, their lovers, whoever they're with. They're with the wrong crowd, doing the wrong things, making bad choices, creating a mess. You know, fake profile. It's almost like where they thought you were going to go, they ended up going. Isn't that usually how it works? Now, apparently, they want to talk again. They want to talk to you. I don't know who this is yet. Okay, so don't jump the gun. But it is someone who's making some bad choices here. Okay? Chasing something. Chasing this lifestyle. Chasing a high, even. Hell, they could be chasing... They're codependent on something. That could be a whole number of things. We have doing drugs and chasing. But then we have this manipulation here. Egocentric, selfish, rule breaker. Doing drugs, police, rule breaker. Bad choices, creating a mess. Okay, so someone's obviously breaking the rules. They're breaking the rules. They're thinking of you. See, that's why we have this bugaboo. I swear, you guys can feel it, honey. I'm calling for you. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. I know I'm going to need a breath for this one. I'm going to need a breath. God. Is there any more you can tell me about this mess? Play in the field. Well, money issues. Well, because they all going on partying. Fighting over money and altered view. Seeing things differently than they are. Influencing the situation. Money issues are influencing this situation. Well, it's because you're doing it all on drugs. Or it doesn't even have to be exactly. It's just explicit. Someone is breaking the rules, okay? It doesn't have to be like somebody's out there doing some fucking lines and shit, you know? It could be someone is just drinking a lot, or they're breaking the rules in some sort of way. Hell, they even could be popping pills. I don't know. I don't judge. I don't care. I do care because that's a bad situation to be in. Huh. Damn. It's creating money issues. Okay? Because they're going after this certain lifestyle. I don't know if they buy in. They're living out of their means, okay? They could even be breaking the rules and getting in trouble with the law because they're breaking the rules with a certain lifestyle, like money laundering and selling. Maybe they selling drugs, you know? Shouldn't be doing that, but maybe they are. Okay? They have an altered view of how to get money. So someone could be like, and they are in a lot of karmic relationships. I'm going to leave it at that. So someone is like thinking about you, thinking about talking again because they need your help in some sort of way, shape, or form. Because they got themselves in a little bit of a pickle. So, what are we going to say about this bullshit? What are we going to say about that bullshit? Well, that's nice. Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Hold on. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. There. Heart with a key. Welcome in love, getting together, and perfect. Well, apparently you might get together with this person and talk. What can I say? Maybe you'll be willing to hear him out. What? You're gonna come this way then. Come on, hurry up. So maybe you'll be willing to hear him out. Come here. All right, let's get a little more. I'm trying to make you room. Come on, let's go. Oh. I feel like they're just like, you know, like, oh, like that energy. Let's see. I know. Hold on. Now you got all that, you got that weird energy going on. Yeah, you got that, you get all staticky in your weird energy. Is that itchy? Oh, energy. What's this fake apology? What's this setting the record straight? Okay. What kind of energy is behind that? 4 of Pentacles. Well, someone's holding back. Withholding some sort of love. Fuck. Why do I have a feeling this is just going to be a big headache? Let's see. What's this bugaboo? It's already giving me a headache. What's this bugaboo? Ooh. Yeah, that's the fucking... This is the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who's got money issues right now. They King of Pentacles in reverse. Listen, they want to rekindle something. They're trying to be enthusiastic, but listen, they are just bugabooing. They're just being a bug because they're holding back. They're holding back the Ace of Cups. What's the 4 of Pentacles? Or they're holding on. Oh, well, there's the moon. Nah. Fuck. Got hidden secrets. Yeah, oh, it's in reverse, so this might be coming to light. This could be the thing that's coming to light. The moon in reverse. Coming out of the dark. Wow. I'm going to do this separately. Right, Soph? Okay, stay there for a sec. Yeah. What's this karmic-y crap? What's that garbage? Karmic-y. Dopey-dope. Is it in there? Well, Page of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. You're investing. See, money issues. Doing drugs, partying. 7 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles is investing funds into something. Glam it up. Living beyond their means. Okay? Yeah. So, cute. Okay, what's, oh, hold on, what is this? What is that? What is this in the corner? Interesting. Oh, okay. Like this. Oh, is it this? Yeah, there we go. Anyways, they're investing their money, so that's why we have the King of Pentacles over here. Because they're going broke, either trying to keep up with a certain lifestyle, a certain trend, drugs, partying, rock and roll, I'm richy rich, like that type of lifestyle, okay? They getting themselves in such a bind. God. You know what's funny? In the dream, too, this person was not, like, they were not driving. They were in the back seat, like they were getting driven around. So, looking like they just come back from the club. No, I think you look like a fucking mess. That's what I think, if you want my personal opinion. Oh, you're sick. Okay. What's this, though, here? The real deal, they see your light and ascending. They want to talk again. Heart with a key. And you know what's funny? Heart with a key. I just seen it here. Look at this. So, and then the Ace of Cups was in behind this. Heart with a key. Meeting the one, open your heart. So opening up your heart. The moon in reverse. Wow, so they want to open up their heart. Okay, so that's what that is there. Fine. Right now, they're partying, doing drugs, living it up because spending all their money, maxing their credit cards, living it up to try and fill a void that they cannot fill because, you know, they're around a bunch of karmics, doing a bunch of karmic-y shit, chasing this lifestyle, codependent on probably something. Being such a pain in the ass to you because, listen, don't be all mopey over here and then think about the collective constantly pulling on their energy when you're just sitting there. You know, Annoying. The constant energetic cleanses, bro. Gets annoying. Huh. Anyways, what's this over here? The real deal here. Oh, yeah. So I don't know if they think that you have the key here. They might think that you got this key. They want... What's this real deal? Well, we have the lovers. So the Two of Cups, or Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Oh, my God. The Two of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Cups and the lovers. That's a choice. So is this. Well, it appears they might be making a choice. I feel like they going broke because they probably got some fines and shit, you know, bail money, trying to get bail out of jail. Now not only did they waste all their money partying in some sort of club, doing all sorts of illicit things, they could be selling something, but now they got to pay bail money or something shit like that. They're losing a lot of money here. They're losing their senses, acting recklessly. This here. Little regard for consequences and creating a mess and not paying. Going out. See, listen, going out, excess, escapism, because they're escaping their life. Listen, that's why people always say, don't ever live a life that you feel like you have to escape from. That's your first mistake right there. If you are living a life that you feel like you need to escape from, that is not the life you're supposed to be living. So this person is going out in excess, getting caught up because they probably, I don't know, DUI and stuff. Listen, they making some bad choices. All right? They're wasting their money going out to fancy clubs and shit. Doing this the most. Yeah, 10 of Wands. I'm burdened. Gosh. All right. Well, let's see. What do we got? You know? Goodness. Analyzing others' communication to gain awareness of their character. This person might be like, you gotta look at how other people talk about people, you know? Inner world, level up. Emotions causing a stagnant 3D energy. Do something to change your focus. See, so this person's 3D reality is stagnant right now because they need to level up their emotions, and their emotions right now are being suppressed because we have escapism. We have the 12th house and Pisces, the house of escapism. This person is literally doing all sorts of things to escape their reality. All sorts of things. You can put the pieces together. Okay? Gosh. Listen, a devil's trick. Yeah, they listened to the devil. A devil's trick. Here. What's this? Dancing to alchemy. Automatically move your body. So, listen. Under strong evil eye. Dancing to alchemy. A devil's trick and evil eye. Analyzing others' communication to gain awareness of character. So, the people that are around them are not of good character. They're not of good character at all. They are evil-eyeing this motherfucker. I'm not saying they're making them do bad choices because, listen, we are all responsible for our own well-being. But are they persuading this? Yeah. It's a devil's trick. They need to dance their way out to alchemy here. They need to do some master alchemy. This is why I think they might need your help. Because this person's in a pickle. I don't even know how you know, but this person. We have talking again, so obviously you're not talking to this person. Oh, what a mess indeed. Oh, your ex's current is watching you. Well, that's nice. Look at that face. Listen. Okay, I shouldn't laugh. Yeah, I could feel it in my third eye too. Listen, honey. Honey. Your ex's current is watching you. People love your innovation. Oh my goodness. So this could be an ex. You got their current watching you. And then you got this person doing, this ex doing a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to figure out what the heck that is. Okay, I'm only going to grab one more. Because, like, damn. Leave me out of it. Right, collective? Like, damn, leave me out of it. Oh, shit. Okay, listen. Pulling your strings. Manipulation. Yeah, man, this dude, pulling somebody's strings, manipulating a situation. Okay, listen. How we doing this? We gotta have it nice. God. Manipulation, pulling your strings. Well, that makes sense. I'm only taking the top one. So working alone instead. Others' opinions are not needed at this time. Yeah, somebody's opinions are not needed. Because somebody's getting their strings pulled. Okay? Self-mastery over what others say about you. Analyzing communication. Awareness of other people's character. So somebody needs to do some self-reflection and not give a fuck about what other people say about them. Because somebody's around people who are with a little shitty character, okay? I can't say that nobody's making nobody go broke. Everybody's responsible for their own decisions, but it ain't helping. It ain't helping, sir, ma'am. Well, this is gonna be some tea. That's gonna be some tea. Let's see. Analyzing others' communication to gain awareness of character. Whoa, there's the 5 of Wands. Well, that wasn't supposed to be... There's the 2 of Wands. So there's the plan. Here. Over here, the real deal. Oh yeah, analyzing communication. Gain awareness of character. Well, this could be this ex's current watching you. Analyzing you to gain awareness of your character. And I think it's throwing them in a tiffy. But we have analyzation, and we have the Hermit and the 2 of Wands, so... Yuma, hey! No, you come here. Oh, cutie pie. Hi. What? Come here. Oh, hey, the pretty girl. Come on, hello. Come on up. Where are you going? Okay, you're going up that way? Okay, so we have conflict here. Analyzing others' communication, though, to gain awareness of character. This, you see, I feel like they're comparing. Someone's comparing about how people talk to about each other. Somebody's analyzing how somebody talk. Yeah, my throat chakra just wanted to go out. So, I feel like somebody is taking a look-see and looking. We have this is you over here, the real deal, and the 2 of Wands came out there. So I feel like someone is planning something. Because somebody's looking around at the character of the individuals that they are around. And this is 5 of Wands energy. Achoo! Bless you. It's nothing but bullshit. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Oh, how draining. I can feel it. So, inner world level up. Emotions are causing a stagnancy. See, it's like paralysis analysis. The 6 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Swords. When I say paralysis analysis, they're not making no decision. Because they're stagnant in their emotional world. 6 of Wands in reverse is unsuccessful. Too much in the ego. Too much in the mind. Do something to change the focus. Gosh. Lordy. I can feel the energy. Star. Give me a second. One momento. I didn't mean do something to change the emotions then, just now. God, 2 of Cups. I didn't mean just now. In 1 second. Okay. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Devil's trick. Let's see. Well, apparently you know what they're doing to change their focus. It's you, collective. Yeah. It's you. Could be why this is a bugaboo. Because the only thing that they can do to change their focus and cause an emotional movement within them is if they fucking think about you. I'm not gonna lie. I can't. Listen, devil's trick. What's the devil's trick? Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles. This is laying something to rest. Here we go, Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. And the Page of Wands. That Ace of Cups came over here with the Four of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse. A devil's trick. Ooh. Fake apology. Oh, but we have the Sun, the Eight of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Swords. Maybe they fell for a devil's trick. Yeah, we have the Empress out here. So, Four of Swords is like healing something. Could be overthinking something too. One more for this one. Is it on the positive side? Knight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles again. Juggling. So the devil is playing a little tricksy poo. Okay, you let me know right now. What is that apology? Because that shit, that shit is it fake? What is the energy behind that? The King of Cups. Well, I don't like that. I see this fucking shit popping out. Knight of Pentacles is something slow. What is this? You tell me. That's not telling me. Four Pentacles again. It's not telling me. Holding back. Hold back. Holding on. But then we have this Queen of Cups. Seven of Cups. Oh, God. The King and the Queen of Cups with this Four of Pentacles. So, it seems kind of flimsy to me. Ten of Cups and the Lovers. But then, listen. That's that flip-floppy energy. There's the devil's trick. Okay. Oh, Lord. Dancing alchemy. Do something to move. Strong evil eye. What's going on here? Well, Three of Pentacles. Well, there's the Page of Wands. You got multiple people. See, putting someone on a pedestal here. Automatically move your body. You automatically move your body when you're under strong evil eye. Like, this is like if you flick or if you, do something. It's because you're alchemizing the energy, judgments of others. Okay, that's pissing me off. No. I'm not going to tell the collective to even look at this shit if that is what's, I'm just not going to do it. I'm not. So you best, we have inner work. You best speak now or forever hold ya at peace. Not enough. Takes time. Okay, so somebody doesn't feel like they're enough. They're working on their worthiness. Takes time. Communication. Okay, well, I guess they gave me the flat. Holding back. Four of Pentacles. Holding back. Because of their self-worth issues. Okay. All right. Because they ain't going to come faking the funk. Okay. What is this? X is current watching you. What's this got to... There's the judgments. They hate you because they ain't you. They hate you because they ain't you. What's this X's current? What is going on with that fuckery? Oh! There's the juggling. There's the juggling. This apology. So that's like manipulation. I feel like whoever this person is with in their life, they causing a whole lot of confusion. And that person is watching you, collective, to gain some sort of insight. That's fucking weird to me. Like, that's fucking weird. What's the juggling? Yeah. 2 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. And the Lovers here. Real deal. Ooh. 6 of Cups. Someone from the past. So this person's watching you, and they're sad here. I fucking think that this person knows that this person wants to leave their ass. That's what I'm getting. You know? 4 of Pentacles. Oh, God. There's the Tower. Death card. Judgment. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, what the fuck? Wedding rings. Blast from the past. Oh, yeah. Splitsville. Splitting up from a wedding. Out of the blue. Something from the past returns out of the blue. You're at current... Oh, you are totally out of the blue. Listen, you popped up out of the motherfucking blue. All of a sudden, where the fuck was this? I thought you let them go, and all of a sudden, you popping up out of the blue. Leaving quickly. Relationship is devolving or ending. Not keeping in touch. Time alone. Wedding rings. Union, wedding, married. Married. Splitsville. Blast from the past. All of a sudden, you coming up. Now this current is watching you because all of a sudden, you're coming up again. I thought we were over that. I thought this was done. But they're going out and escaping their life. And they don't feel worthy to come to you and speak up about something because they don't feel like they're good enough. Takes time. Takes time. There's some worthiness issues going on. You got this current who probably splitting up with somebody. Watching you, collective. They're watching you. What's this Tower to the 4 of Pentacles? Puppet Master. Yeah. Pulling your strings. Oh, pulling your strings, bitch. So, there's that 4 of Pentacles holding back. Pulling your strings, Tower. Manipulation and control. Pulling your strings, manipulation. Okay. All right. Well, what's this? People love your innovation. 2 of Wands. So, and the Empress. Yeah. Well, this person does. This King of Pentacles, Emperor. Loves your innovation, Empress. Then we have Justice. They love how innovative you are. Like, they just love your mind. Yeah, there's the King of Cups, the 3 of Cups. Man, they just want to go all over you. They love everything about you. God. God damn. Well, what do you mean it comes up randomly? How did it even come up in the first place, collective? Like, what? How did you come up in that all of a sudden? Like, that don't make... Well, 3 cups in reverse. Because they healing. Slowly. 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 Maybe they're not going out and trying to escape. Okay. So, somebody is no longer going out. They were going out okay, so this is somebody who used to always party, escape their life until something happened where they couldn't escape it no more. They can't escape, whether this be a health scare, a near death, I don't know, a big jail moment. Something woke them up to the life that they're living and the life that they're escaping. So somebody started their healing process. That's why we have takes time. Okay. Takes time. They're healing. Now they're kind of waking up to people's character around them. Okay. You're coming up again because this person loves your innovation. I think you're inspiring them low-key, high-key. Okay. Now all of a sudden you came up in this person's relations again. A blast from the past. Obviously you and this person had some sort of relations. You came up in this person's life again. I don't know, conversation, something. Because they're no longer escaping something. They could have went to escape because, I don't know, they lost you somehow, some way. They lost, the Ace of Swords. Because they lost you. They went, I'm getting chills. Because they lost you, collective, they went out in a different way and they just totally escaped. Zonk. Don't even, is anybody in there? No? Okay. Autopilot. Escaping their life. Going through the motions. Something fucking happened where they're forced to now face their shit because they can't keep living this lifestyle anymore. The universe gave them a swift kick upside the head because, listen, you just can't be escaping your life like that. Doing all sorts of bad things, okay? Alright, so now that's how you came up. Because they never dealt with their emotions or the loss of you, I want to say. Even though it could have been their fault. Or you both had parts to play, roles to play. So now this person's watching you. They're healing. Slowly. Really, they working on their self-worth issues. We do have Taurus there too. And the 7th house. Okay. Pisces, they're self-worth. Okay. And they're working towards some sort of North Node energy. This is a soul lesson. So working alone instead of with others. Others' opinions are not needed at this time. So who's got this Who's got this puppet master energy? Oh, I guess we can see. So what's this pulling your strings and manipulation? King of Wands. Oh my God. And the Hierophant. So this marriage. 8 of Cups. Marriage. Wedding rings over here. Married. Pulling your strings and manipulation. Splitsville. This is your ex's current. They be married, honey. But then we have the 8 of Cups. Would have told you, they watching. This is that juggling energy. Oh, fuck, they watching, honey. 6 of Swords, moving to calmer waters. 2 of Cups. So this King of Wands was pulling, I feel kind of bad for them. You know, it's like because they fucked up so bad and it's almost like using somebody to like make you jealous, you kind of like walking away, then this person having to fulfill that facade and go with that partner, and then they end up like going through the motions, getting married, getting a house, having kids, doing this, doing that, escapism, because they didn't really want it in the first place. I'm not saying that this person doesn't have love for them, but it wouldn't have been their first like decision. Like I feel like this person just went through the motions. They were pulling some strings. Puppet master, but then we have a female here. Okay. So working alone instead of others. Opinions are not needed at this time. What's this? I'm trying to be very delicate with this because this is a very touchy subject. But, you know, I can only be so delicate. 4 Cups. So they need to ignore other people's bullshit right now. Like anything that people are offering them at the moment, they need to not. Okay, tell me more about that King of Wands though. Oh, their Emperor. Wow. Are they the ones pulling the strings? Well, we have the Sun. Tell me what this partner's energy is. Because who's pulling this? Well, Knight of Pentacles. So slowing something down. Judgment. King of Swords. The Moon. Okay. Judgment, Moon, Knight of Pentacles. Slowing, that's like manipulation a little. Okay. Yeah, Temperance and the Ace of Swords. I was going to say, what is this Emperor's type energy? Well, where'd that come from? Oh, Puppet Master. Okay. All right over there. All right. Temperance and the Ace of Swords. What's that Emperor's energy? Ace of Swords and the Temperance over here. Phoenix. Growth and changed mind. Holy fuck. I want to know who's pulling whose strings here. Or that could be past energy. Like, you know? They pulled a lot of... They manipulated a situation so badly that they don't even... Yeah, they invest... See, right here. Here we go. Money issues, karmic relationship, narcissism. There's that Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. Doing drugs. Yeah, they manipulated a situation so... They were foolish, naive, dumb. They manipulated a situation so... Like, badly. Like, but then they just kept going with it. You know? Like, they manipulated something, and then they just kept going with it, and kept going with it, and going and going and going, and then they ended up in this huge mess, because it was all just manipulation. It wasn't supposed to be that deep, but then they just had to follow a storyline, you know? They had to follow a storyline. And then all of a sudden they were living a life that they... This is a big lesson for somebody. Now they're all of a sudden living a storyline that they don't even know how the fuck they got there. How'd I get here? Escapism. How the fuck did I... And because they were like escaping all the time, they just kept going with the manipulation and miserable way to live. Oh... So that's what's going on, collective. You might have someone like pulling on your energy. You have someone's current. I don't know if it's so much current anymore. I don't know what's going on there. But your name coming up in someone's marriage, honey. Not to your fault, but like there was a lot of repressed emotions when it came to you. Gotta say. And someone is like, I feel... coming out of the manipulative storyline that they have made and created for themselves. And this shit's gonna take some time. I don't know. They're healing this, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, and jealousy. This is why they're holding back. They don't feel good enough. Lack of confidence. I'm not saying you want to hear from this person, collective, because like I'm getting a lot of mixed signals here. Some of you don't even want to hear from them. Others of you would be open to having a conversation. Others of you would be like, yeah, come on, yeah, I would talk to them. Let's hear what you got to say. Dizzying. What's this not enough? Like, what is that? Cheater story, passion, insane chemistry, having fun. Not enough. They don't feel... Trust issues, triggered, healed past hurts, change your future. So, they got trust issues. Heal past hurts and change your future. Leaving space. Give yourself time to heal. So they need time. Anyways, that's what's going on, collective. Damn, fuck me. Oh, if that resonated with y'all, hit up that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the motherfucking Vibe Tribe, and I'll see you guys down below in the comment section. Bye for now.